Begin here at 6 tonight with Mayor Mamdani reversing a campaign promise and now reinstating homeless encampment sweeps. Just weeks ago, the mayor was against it, even after our Marcia Kramer showed him video of encampments during the cold. She explains the changes that he plans to make.
Michael sleeps in this lean-to on West 18th Street, a hideaway filled with spoiled milk, rotten food, and lots of blankets to cope with the bitter cold. It's part of a homeless encampment that stretches for almost half a block. But the big question is how long he and the others who called this base home can continue to live there, because Mayor Mamdani now wants these encampments removed. Michael says the street is safer than a shelter.
I don't like being in there and having to be subject to get robbed and stuff like that. I might as well stay on the street and get robbed.
You'd rather be on the street?
Yeah, I'd rather be on the street because I feel more safer.
But in changing his mind, the mayor wants New Yorkers to know that his encampment sweeps will be...
Unlike in the prior administration.
Instead of having the NYPD do the sweeps, the Department of Homeless Services will be the lead agency. And instead of serving notice and giving the encampment dwellers 7 days to vacate, Mamdani says outreach workers will go there every day.
The importance of this, as we saw over the course of this prolonged Code Blue, was that by having relentless outreach each and every day, you are able to connect with homeless New Yorkers for whom their first reaction might be that of skepticism.
But the mayor was still against encampment sweeps nearly a month ago when I showed him pictures of homeless encampments where people were shivering in the dead of winter. Of course, that was also before the wave of frigid temperatures took the lives of several people living on the streets. Homeless advocates say they're disappointed.
Well, disappointed to see the backpedaling of the mayor on this commitment to end encampment sweeps, because encampment sweeps don't really help people to come inside and to get the shelter services and ultimately housing that they need.
What's really troubling to me is we are barely a month into this administration, and already Mayor Mamdani has backtracked on 2 campaign promises he made to the homeless community.
Marcia, what are the advocates telling you that they want to see happen?
Well, first of all, they're happy that the NYPD is no longer the lead agency and it's going to be the Department of Homeland Services. But they're unhappy because they don't see any plans in place to build the kind of housing they think is necessary to convince people to not live on the street, but to live in some kind of housing.
What do they want the mayor to do now?
Well, David Giffen of the Coalition for the Homeless says that what he wants the mayor to do is to commit to a program, believe it or not, that will build 60,000 units of housing over the next 5 years. But we're in a budget crisis, and right now there is absolutely no plans to do that in the preliminary budget.
A lot to work out if that plan will see fruition. Marcia, thank you for that update.